Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to speak about why you're probably a fake friend. If you're not in self improvement, but probably a fake friend to a lot of people. I just realized I was a fake friend, and now I'm no longer. There are 5 reasons that you can be a fake friend. I realized that the last video, why your friends are fake. Every one of them applied to me and my friends, so I just unfriended them. They're no longer my friends. I send them a message and I've deleted them. Here, here's the reason why. The reason one why you're probably a fake friend to people. You probably do not. Well, you've probably become friends with these people either because of a workplace or due to the fact that y'all are in school. And I don't believe that making friends in school is the best place at all because of the fact that when you're in school, you do not end up. You're in a terrible environment. Whenever you first get in, you've just been forced into a building against your will, and you've been kidnapped from your parents, which should have been raising you the whole time. Your mom should have been giving you these lessons on English, but because of the fact that the world had, because of how our country is created, your mother has been forced to get a job along your father, so they cannot raise you correctly. And because of this, school has just taken you to raise you basically. And because of this, you will basically like how prisoners and inmates will become friends. Same thing will happen in here. You will become You're becoming basically inmates. That's what you are. You're becoming inmates with another in. You're becoming a prisoner inmate. You see another prisoner over there. You're gonna talk to them. Try to. God damn, my abs are hurting. You're gonna try to end up getting you're gonna try getting a little bit of entertainment by talking to them. This is the true reason why we just talk to other people. It's because we're so bored of things in life that we just decided, hey, you know what? I'm so bored. I'm gonna go talk to that dude. Doesn't matter what happens. It's gonna go talk to him, and then you guys become friends. But you're really just people who talk to each other a lot, and maybe you'll like talk to each other over text. But then you've realized you don't really even like connect on anything. So you just talk to each other while in school or at work. Here's the thing about that. If you only talk to each other at school or at home, you're not a friend. I mean, at school or at work, you're not a friend. You're an acquaintance. You don't matter to that person, and they don't matter to you. It's the truth about how it works. They don't matter to you, and you don't matter to them. And even I've realized this within myself. I realized that those people, yeah, they didn't text me, but I didn't text them. It's because of that I just ended the relationship right now. Those who I have texted and who have texted back, we have a relationship. I've only kept the friends who are actually not parasites, slugs, and crabs. Parasites because they just want to. I'll talk about that later in the video. So reason one, you're inmates. Friends in prison. Not in the real world. It's actually been funny. Have you known that whenever inmates meet each other outside of prison, they'll actually act like they've never met each other before? Because of the fact that they don't want to remember those times. So because of this, reason 1 is inmates aren't friends. Reason 2, do you regularly talk to this person outside of school, work, or prison? Let's even say that. Do you speak to these people? Because if you do not, how can you say that y'all are friends? You haven't even been taking the time to call them, say, hey dude, let's hang out. Hey, meet me at Pizza Hut. I don't know. Let's go have a pizza. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go get a meal. And let's go then, I don't know, go to the arcade. Oh, God. Yeah, that's also a bad reason. Even if you have, there's a good chance that you haven't with most of your friends. And realizing that you haven't gone and spoken to your friends outside of these circumstances, you're not really friends. Not really friends at all, because you're not even attempting to be a good friend. Alright, for reason 2, you do not speak to them outside of the circumstances you met. Alright, reason 3, you need a substance to hang out. This substance can be many forms of enjoyment, but this is not enjoyment in each other's presence. I've had enjoyment in each other's presence. Even with one of my friends, we hung out, we just drove in a car, and we just hung out in the car, just driving around talking about how life's been. Now realizing that is probably my greatest ally. Most of the time, if you're a gamer, let's be honest, you're probably going to hang out with your friends online. Or if you do hang out in person, you're probably going to end up going, hey dude, I just set up the Xbox, I got 2 controllers, and I have Minecraft. Let's go defeat the Ender Dragon or something. You're basically, you are making more of an attempt, but would you hang out if there were no video games involved? Would you really? Because the only reason you're around each other is because of video games. Let me grab some real quick. Like this. Do you need one of these? This is a Pac-Man plug-and-play. You need a video game to hang out. An actual substance, which is extremely addictive. This may not be the most addictive form of video games. It's just Pac-Man and other things. I don't even use this anymore. I got this. I'm probably gonna just pawn it for $8. Dumb impulse buy. But do you really think that without a video game, that you would end up going and talking to your friend, that you would even want to hang out? Because I've had the best hangouts I've had has just been whenever me and my friends just walk with each other. That's the best way to hang out with a friend. Just walk and go around places. With my friend, and he just got his driver's license, so I ended up, we just drove around and we enjoyed each other's company. It was a very nice hangout. That is what your hanging out is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be you just using a substance together. That idea of going out and let's say, let's go have McDonald's. Let's go have some McDonald's together, guys. It'll be so much fun. you're hanging out because of junk food. And the way that you hang out online, social media, which has been created to be the most entertaining form of talking to people. Like that idea of a Snapchat streak, dude. My friend asked me, hey, let's do a Snapchat streak, guys. I was like, I didn't say anything, but I because he texted it to me. But I just looked at the phone and I thought, Jesus Christ. This is so addicting. Just seeing a streak go up day by day. It's something that people care about. They care about more than the other person. There are some people who would give up their families as long as all they could do was just watch YouTube, play video games, do stuff like that. There are people who would actually rather do that. They are so addicted within these substances. They would give up their friends just so they can. Because whenever you go out and you just hang out with a substance like this, you're basically like you're basically doing a form of drug which is terrible for you, and you're doing it with a friend, and and you go, oh no, I was doing it with a friend, I was hanging out with somebody. That's how you're convincing yourself. You're lying to you. I won't lie to you. Like, God, I keep on throwing this thing up. The original reason why me and my friend who were going on a drive, we were driving so we could make a Grimace Shake meme. It's the actual truth. It was actually on the July or June 9th. So right after it, actually the day it stopped. Thank God, because we had a very nice hangout after. But going to hang out, to go and eat, it's not the way that you are supposed to do this. So that's reason 3. You only hang out with a substance involved. Alright. Reason 4. Do you even see this person as an ally? Like, is this a person who do you believe would actually fight for you? They saw you being bullied, they would actually do something for you. Most likely not. And I've even become the bully at one point this year. I've realized that this is wrong. I've been pressured, and even though I knew I was pretty good against peer pressure, I failed. And I realize now that I was just as bad as the others. Now, you must also realize about what you have done. Are you really an ally with somebody? You see this person as an actual friend, somebody that you can depend on. That one guy, we were friends for so long, he even at one point said when somebody tried to steal something from me, he would go and beat the crap out of them. Oops. That was fine. Probably. Yeah, the guy would actually you genuinely confront this person for the same guy who I had to drive with. He's an awesome dude. The guy was genuinely interested in a friendship. I'm happy that I've kept a friendship with him. So for reason 4, do you see this person as an ally, as a friend? Do you truly? Think about it. And would you even would you go and just go for a walk with this person? Would you spend an afternoon talking? Would you, whenever you see this person, would you guys hang out for an extra 15 minutes if y'all met, like, just out of nowhere, accidentally, like out of school? Probably not. Probably wouldn't. I've realized this for myself. Reason 5. Do you even want the best for these people? Because do you truly? Because there are things that you may not. Even though, like the last video, I was talking about having fake friends. You're also a fake friend. In the same relationship, you don't really want the best for that person. At the start, like for my friends who made fun of me, I thought that I was helping them. I thought that I could help them. I've now realized that I was actually being a very, very dumb person at my approach for trying to say. Even what was this? Got this little note card thing, bro. Impulse buy. I am impulsive. I will tell you that I am very impulsive. Do you want the best for this person? Would you say that you want that person to improve with you? Because you need to remember, that person is not an ally if you don't want, if most of these things aren't met. Because like even with school, if you hang out outside of school, like yeah, that would actually, if you hang out without a substance, yeah, that would even make you more friends. If you want this person to genuinely have a better life, have a better way in business, have a literal and actual better like mental health, better body. Just hit my wrist on that thing. A better body, better health. Oh. Are you really friends? I think most of these things have to apply. Are you? Alright. That's all the reasons. If you wish to join me, my name is Brandon. I do self-improvement coaching to help young men become better people. Well, not young boys, have young boys become young men. So they can actually become masculine. So whenever that they see a beautiful woman, they have nothing but an urge to walk over to that woman and say, "You look beautiful today." To actually have the want of a sleep schedule that is so impeccable. They sleep on the ground just to get more out of their sleep. These are things about myself which I will help within you. Help men with their testosterone and men with their self-improvement. And if you want to help yourself much more than I can do anything for you, check out my link to Adonis School. Adonis School was founded by an extremely smart man, a man who started my journey. His name is Hamza Ahmed. He started this community where only 1,000 people, I don't know, I don't have that many fingers. 1,000 people shall only be let in at once. In these 1,000 people, whenever it hits that, he will not go for quantity over quality. He is going directly quality based. Whenever somebody leaves his place, he will let one person come inside. I would say that this would be the best way for you to do self-improvement for the fact of how it is by a man who is at the top, not a man who is just helping you get forward in this race to our dream wife, our dream woman, to our dream life. They can help you much more than I can. They can help you with your business. They have actual professionals there. Professionals in YouTube, bodybuilding, meditation, psychologists if you have bad mental health. You'll even be able to talk directly to the man. Basically, the man upstairs. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for listening. Remember, we, not just them, are parasites, crabs, and slugs.